Rapid City Regional Airport is the gateway to the Black Hills, providing access for tourists, business travelers, and western South Dakota and eastern Wyoming residents. In expanding and renovating the terminal, the goal is to provide spaces and amenities that establish a level of service that enhances the travel experience.
A thriving community like Rapid City requires expanded air service. So an investment in infrastructure is going to do a few things. Number one, it's going to make our market attractive to carriers so we can expand and potentially get into that low-cost space. Number two, it's going to help us continue to drive our visitor economy forward through bringing people to our area with low-cost fares. So I am 100% behind the infrastructure expansion at the airport, and I look forward to partnering with the airport for years to come to drive our quality of life for people who live in our area.
The airport is projecting a significant increase in employments over the next 10 years, and is working to ensure that the facility meets the projected demands. When the facility was built in 1989, the airport had only 160,000 employments. Current projections estimate over 514,000 employments in 2029. Peak employments drive the projected design. In summer 2021, we saw nearly 400 employments per hour. Projections for 2030 increased drastically to over 750 per hour. This is due to a variety of factors, including industry-wide upgauge of aircraft.
So one of the challenges that we deal with here at the Rapid City Regional Airport is with our hold room space. Most of the area beyond security has been designed for smaller regional jets. And as we're moving into the future with larger aircraft with more people on it and going from a 50 to a 70-seat airplane to a 150-seat airplane, our hold rooms are not capable of dealing with that size of an aircraft. So based on that, we're really needing to look at upsizing our hold room going forward into the future to give people the space that they need to feel comfortable here at the airport.
To provide flexibility to the airport, the project is envisioned to consist of 3 primary areas for construction. The first is the TSA checkpoint, ticketing and checked baggage. The second is the concourse renovation and expansion. And third is the baggage claim and car rental area, along with relocation of the administration offices. By considering each area a separate construction project, flexibility is provided to the airport to determine which portions of the overall project to move forward with, based on the availability of funding. Currently, the ticketing counters zigzag in and out and face the incorrect direction. This concept design proposes to straighten out the ticketing counters to increase efficiency and add additional stations, including mobile check-in kiosks. The realigned ticket counters and ticketing area expansion can provide space for up to 40 check-in counters. Queuing area is increased drastically from 35 feet to 55 feet by pushing the straightened ticketing counters away from the circulation space. Included in Project 1 is a much-needed update to the baggage handling system. The existing system does not allow for redundancy and requires continuous movement of TSA staff from one machine to another or additional staff during peak times to ensure operations are maintained. The project will improve customer experience, accommodate a larger baggage capacity, and improve safety for baggage handlers. The existing baggage system is both undersized and antiquated. No other airports studied with similar capacity utilized such a manual system. New airline ticketing offices are provided between the checked baggage and the ticketing counters. This space will be adjustable depending on the space required by each carrier and allows for proper support for the airlines. To the east, an adequate mechanical room is added, as well as a corridor for secure employee screening and shipment receiving area. The security checkpoint will also be remodeled. Passengers will be able to quickly flow through a new, lofty, daylit TSA security checkpoint with more lanes and extensive views to the exterior. Currently, the checkpoint is undersized and the slope of the area does not meet TSA's requirements for machinery. Project 2 focuses on the concourse. The existing concourse consists of 7 jet bridges with 2 gates providing swing access to 2 additional parking positions, for a total of 9 parking positions. The addition is expected to extend 344 feet from the existing concourse, at an angle perpendicular to the runway 1432 centerline. It is expected to accommodate 12 jet bridges with gates providing swing access to additional parking positions, for a total of 14 parking positions around the concourse. Airline growth has warranted the need for additional jet bridges and more flexibility with the types of aircrafts these gates can accommodate. The addition will include adequate seating capacity, ample retail, concessions, and food and beverage options. This zone will focus views to the west, where the silhouette of the Black Hills are prominent. Amenities such as restrooms, a service animal relief area, family restrooms, and a nursing mothers area will be provided. On the ground level, there will be a pass-through lane for tugs, and multi-purpose office space is available for various airside operations, including ground service equipment storage. The concourse will be surrounded by a vehicle service road, providing a designated road for ground service equipment to travel to and from the gates and baggage makeup areas. The final phase of the project will address baggage claim, car rental counters, and administration offices. One additional baggage claim device is added. Expanded baggage devices will allow for increased linear frontage of the claim device, increasing and expediting the exchange of bags back to passengers. The car rental area will be modified to double the space available for increased passenger demand. Increased circulation space is provided to allow passengers room to flow through the car rental conveniently to the parking lot. The proposed design has been thoroughly explored with accessibility in mind, to not just meet, but exceed ADA standards, with additions including an adult changing table, braille signage, family restrooms, and much more. The building will pursue 3 individual LEED certifications as part of a grant application process for federal funding with the U.S. Department of Transportation and Federal Aviation Administration. LEED, short for Leadership in Energy and Environmental Design, is the most widely used green building rating system in the world and provides a framework for healthy and cost-saving buildings. The finalized build will honor the existing building design, with high clear-story roof elements and bump-outs to frame the views of the Black Hills. Long-lasting, low-maintenance, weathered natural materials that appear as if they emerged from the landscape help define the look and feel of the building. The materials relate to the resilience, self-sufficiency, and independent spirit of the Black Hills. Our mission is to provide a safe, environmentally responsible, and fiscally self-sustainable operation, ensuring high-quality services and facilities. We are seeking your support for this multi-phased project to improve the airport and bring positive impacts to the Rapid City community.